Joining us now is Mr. RJ Runowski. He's the Senior Vice President of GenTech Holdings Incorporated, GTEH is the stock symbol. RJ, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Now, we're talking about Supplement Group, which is a subsidiary of the company. What's your history in the industry?
So I've been in the industry about 24 years or so. I started back in 1997. I was working for some very large manufacturers and corporations, from EAS to VPX to as recent as Quest Nutrition and Atkins Nutrition, who recently just sold for $1 billion.
Well, Leonard was telling me previously just what a catch you were for Supplement Group. He's very high. Can you explain to us a little bit about what your core role is going to be and what do you think you can do for the company?
Yeah, well, that's very kind of him. I appreciate him saying that. It's flattering. But yeah, so here at Supplement Group, and what my general role will be is to really focus on the Fizzique brand. The Fizzique is it's a patented formulation of seltzer, like carbonated protein water. So it's a product that has been in the market for a little bit, but what we did was we wanted to bring some solutions to manufacturing. We wanted to elevate the formulation. We wanted to, make the product a little better. And so we had some initial market penetration, but now what we're doing is we're enhancing the formulation. So we still are working off this patent, and so this is going to be my primary role. What I'm going to be doing is focusing on that brand, as well as Nature's Smoothie. Nature's Smoothie is it's like an herbal medicinal type lollipop for anyone over the age of 4. Additionally, there's Next Bar. Next Bar is a very clean protein bar, which is like a keto-friendly bar. And those three brands that we have under the Supplement Group umbrella, those are going to be, my primary focus.
So do you plan with these three brands of Supplement Group to roll out to, say, like mainstream retailers, say Walmart, Safeway? Can you talk us through the time scale of working with partners like that, and what kind of
Sure.
challenges and benefits do you run into?
Yeah, so that is actually the focus. So as starting with Fizzique, what we plan on doing is, we have just secured our manufacturing facility and production timeline. We are building out product now going into the next 6 to 8 weeks. We expect that to land in DC's probably mid to late January. So in the next 2 months, the idea is to really the strategy is to get in front of some of these big box retailers. So that would include the Walmart, the Target, the Club, Costco, Sam's, BJ's. We have a whole broker network. We have sales affiliates. We have connections with these retailers. So that's going to be our primary focus. We also have distribution lined up through UNFI and KHE. They distribute through a majority of grocery channel. We're going to be building out as well into the specialty distribution channel. So we have quite a huge task ahead of us. But we have big lofty goals, and we all foresee this brand, particularly Fizzique, just doing phenomenally well. Yeah.
So these three core brands you mentioned, Fizzique, Nature's Smoothie, and the Next Bar, why those three, and how do you see them fitting into the retailers you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's many brands under the Supplement Group portfolio. However, those three, and maybe even including MPB Snacks, they are a little keto cookie and a regular type protein cookie. Those brands are more mainstream focused. So you wouldn't foresee like the SynFit nutrition in a grocery store. Possibly with some of our pancake mixes and our syrups and such, but for the most part, the home runs that when we present these to buyers, they look at these for the marketing aspect, for the label appeal, for the overall innovation that we're bringing to the channel. They see Fizzique and Nature Smoothie and Next Bar as those three of being the big three conglomerate brands under this that can do well into that channel. So that's going to be, the brands that I'm going to be really pushing heavy and forward in the next few months.
You know, RJ, I can't help but notice your eyes light up when you mention the word physique. Can you tell us where that's going next year?
As I mentioned, we're working with some sales associates, also some broker networks, and so we're targeting Walmart. We're going after Club, which is Costco, Sam's, BJ's. I expect really that, what's going on in the current market, there's nothing is for sure. The major interest is, we feel very confident, like we can land one of these major clubs. We can land two in these major primary grocery chains, a national retailer, GNC and Vitamin Shop for sure. So we're going to probably have a focus within that specialty division for national retail. But definitely the big box retail will be the focus there, with longer sales cycles. So we're trying to get in front of these reviews now. So they're happening right now, December and January, for potential resets in March, April, and then throughout all of 2022. So with so we're securing that, those meetings, and, we have had initial interest, and we really feel like this is going to be some of the strong wins for us in the market for 2022.
Now, is Fizzique being manufactured yet?
Yes, we're in the process of doing that right now. So we just signed our manufacturing facility, and actually this week, and we have all of the flavoring profiles. We have all the material and the supply that we've had to source over the last few months. And that's been my primary role coming in here, is really starting to source some of these ingredients, outsource some of the manufacturing capabilities and securing all of that. So it has been quite the task, but and with many, many hurdles, but we just finally got over that hump, and we're moving forward, and we should have landed product, a pilot run here in the next couple of weeks, and then land a product by, 6 to 8 week timeframe. So moving fast and over the holidays. So everyone's going to be working really hard.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be a busy guy. Would it be fair to say that 22 is going to be an explosive year for Supplement Group?
Indeed, I particularly with these three brands for sure. I mean, our projections alone on Fizzique, we're looking at a minimum of $3 million in revenue just for that brand alone. With Nature Smoothies, we've expanded nationally. We've done a rollout recently within Whole Foods. We've expanded to all chains through Sprouts. So that brand also brings a lot of excitement to the category and some innovation and things that just aren't available yet to the consumer. So these buyers, they are excited when they see these products. So as are we, because it's going to be hard for us to set these forecasts in line, because we really feel the potential for growth is unlimited.
Why would you say this is a good time for people to take a closer look at the company?
We're in a building phase, right? So with these brands and production and how we're outlining strategically in the marketplace, there's no better time than now for us. We're setting all of this out. So we have a plan for success, and we more than likely are going to do everything we possibly can to get the right people in the right place, and just continue to just hit these home runs. And I tell you, like, that's what we foresee. Like the overall timing of just the industry itself, and growing into a better next year is what we're all looking forward to. So I think just everything is kind of aligning for us right now, and we're just really excited over here as we're growing out some of these marketing campaigns, and we're getting some of all of the interdepartmental people in place, and we're going to have a strong position to put ourselves in the place we want to be in the market in 2022.
The company Supplement Group, they're a subsidiary of GenTech Holdings Incorporated, GTEH is the stock symbol. RJ, just a great interview. Congratulations on your initial
Yeah.
success. Thanks for joining us so much.
No, my pleasure. Really, thank you for having me, Don. Appreciate you.